Oh, and my voice is going. I have something in my eye. And if I have something in my eye, I can't play the game because I'm blind. Actually, no, because I don't think I can play. Alright, test that later. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to some, I want to say new series. Because I am hoping to play all of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I know I do a lot of starting games, and I never end ones. I mean, if you want me to go through the list, I could. Which, you know. I've actually only finished one game on stream, and that's my Nuzlocke. Anyways, and then I'm almost done with my other Nuzlocke, unless things happen. I don't know. Anyways, this time we're playing some I almost said Mario Party. We're gonna play some. Oh man, I'm tired. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. As you can tell, I am playing it on a new game. Side story has not been completed yet. New game. Obviously, you can tell I'm not started. Oh crap! That means I'm gonna have to go get the. I'll have to get my amiibos more than likely because I think. Anyways, I do have all the DLC. That's why. Anyways, playing on hard. We play classic, of course, like normal. This one won't let me, will it? Let me see. Making sure. Yeah, I don't have it. You know what? In that case... No, I just won't play online. That's fine with me. None of you guys, well, need to play with me. Or see this account. I mean, eventually this account will. Cutscene. Nice normal battle scenes. That's not new. That was a sword. Man, he just came down. I just like those dark lights. It's nice. Lady Cerros. Meet Lady Cerros. I mean, Lady Cerros does have the advantage in fights, because one, she's using a sword and a shield, instead of her opponent who's just using a sword. Note, it is kind of a 1.5-handed sword, meaning they are able to use it one side or the other. And also, it can turn into a freaking whip, so it makes it a little harder. It makes it a little less to use a shield. Yeah, good work. Oof. Now, normally, the opponent would have the advantage, other than she still has a shield and a dagger.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. Die.
And then what nemesis?
Everything that I loved.
This is why, people, you do not take off women. Just a note. Also, look at that sword. It's actually a sword breaker, technically, on one side.
He's gone now, Mother.
Time warp! I mean, that's the best way of explaining that. And I don't have to do voice acting. That's the fun thing about this game that I like.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Please don't yawn, girl. I'm trying not to yawn myself.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of
I'm gonna press
repose.
auto advance so I don't have to press the button.
Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
And welcome now. Also, whenever my head goes back, I'm more than likely leaning backwards. I'll stop though, because I know you guys don't like. Right out. Let's see. We can play as a male. We can play as a female. Let's see. Can I just hold this? No, I have to. Eeny, meeny, miny, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what I'm going to choose. Right now, I'm really just spinning my wheel. I'm spinning my joystick just in a circle. I'm just kind of waiting to figure out when I want to let go. I mean, I really should let it go, but I don't know when, because it's the problem. I'm really indecisive, but I'm gonna have to eventually if I really want to do stuff. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to start right now. Okay, guess we're playing a female. Yep. You know, I really should play a male based off.
I have not seen the likes of you before.
Oh well. I'm a demon. I'm immortal. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
We start off with the name Byleth. Honestly, we're not gonna go with that. We are going to go off, no, I want to say my alter ego, but technically the female companion of Solith, which is Elira. Yes.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human
I
names.
kind of forget I don't know what happens when you name
must
yourself
possess a day of birth
Sothis.
as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
6-6. No, that's bad. Let's go with Garland Moon. Let's see, this one I can just hold up. No, I can't. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 1 Mississippi, actually, wait. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. I went somewhere else. We'll have it be the 811. No. 817. Random number. Don't ask. Man, I have a bug bite on my leg and it itches. I need to stop.
We share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Oh, where are you going, girl? I don't know. Okay.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a war. Then a little girl.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Yes, father.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course I remembered, father.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't
And
bother if
welcome
the situation were not dire.
to our
What do a bunch
3,
of kids like you want at this hour?
more or
We're
less
being pursued by a
houses.
group of bandits. I can only
We
hope
have
that you will be so
Dimitri
kind as to
of the
let
Blue
us
Lions.
Bandits? Here?
I'm gonna explain him once the
It's
battle
true.
starts.
They attacked us while we were at rest
Meet
in our
Edelgard.
We've been separated from
And
our
my
companions
favorite,
and we're
Claude.
outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yes, father. It's just really gonna be me saying yes, father. And we are saving the game. Well, I may come back and 100% this game on all the routes, but that's gonna be way down the line. Because I believe it takes me about 24 hours. It takes about 20 hours to finish a route, if I remember correctly. And that was on me doing normal mode, classic. And that wasn't me doing hard.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Gotta move it. I'm gonna be, let's see, I believe, options, down speed, fast, turn on that cruiser, steer speed, good, remember that, good. I won't be able to actually show the Spirits of the Fallen. I might actually get online for this. Show of Rumble. Conditions. Plus and minus, gotta zoom out. R and L to get over. Your lower left bumper won't do anything. But your lower right triggers your area of field. Y does nothing, from what I can tell. Neither does B at the moment. X kind of gives you details on everything. Yeah, X for details. I don't believe this game had the weapon triangle actually in it, which I'm sad about, because I actually like the weapon triangle. It made the game a lot more interesting, in my opinion. Either way, I gotta figure out which route I want to go down this time. So I'm gonna be playing through all of them, so I should choose one I like for my base. I usually start off with Golden Deer. Let's see. So, me personally, I play through 2.5 of the routes. I played through all of Golden Deer, I played through all of Black Eagle, It's a Red Eagle, which is what it should be called. And I'm halfway through Blue Lion. I keep getting stuck in one part. Mostly because I get bored. Okay, sure, in that case, I really should pick... I think I'm gonna go for my boy, actually, Claude.
Ready
He's
and
gonna
willing.
show us that. So, since we're going to try using Claude, weapons will break, of course, over time. By pressing X, you can kind of see how much. This is where ZL comes into play a little more. It lets you skip through ZL or ZR to see what you can use. Let's see. X for details. Lets you kind of see your skills here. Skill levels. Nothing at the moment. I would cover these more once we get into when we can raise them. Though, with our skill levels, we are able to raise them through just battling using equip them equipped. Authority's a little different. I'll talk about that later. Let's see. Abilities. These 3 slots here are for your class ability. We don't have a class with them yet. I'm gonna leave them. These 5 slots are based on your skill levels. So once your skill in certain levels raise, you will get new ones. I believe actually there is also these are your stats. They raise quote unquote randomly. There is a set percentage of which skill will raise depending on your character, but not. Then attack is how much damage you'll deal, how much you'll hit, your crit rate. That's about it. Yeah, kind of about it. I'm probably gonna go with my golden deer this route.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
And I do have certain characters. Let's see. We're gonna talk with
You have
everyone.
a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Nope. Also, if you use your right joystick, you can change the camera angle. Pushing down lets you move down. Up lets you kind of get a top-down view. Ugh. I like mine having as flat as possible. Anyways, we're gonna go talk to
We're
more
in your debt.
of them.
For us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
And talk to my boy
It's because of you
Claude.
guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
And we're gonna attack him with our sword.
As expected.
And we get the battle menu. I kind of already went that. Battle phase, more or less we have a normal our phase, and then the enemy's phase. That's about it. Ally phase is for those of you have that are green.
advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrains have different effects. When I move to them or see them, I will mention them. Let's see. We're gonna do that about right now. Okay, give it one more turn. So, as you can see, grassland's neutral. Going in here, we get a plus 30 to dodge, and a plus 1 to our defense.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Woo! Yeah, we're gonna talk about that more. And move you over. Oof, man. So you guys may hear some squeaky going on now. I'm gonna readjust myself a little bit. There we go. I'm now readjusted.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
And let's tell us about combat arts. If I use them, I'll use them. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to use them terribly much. Hello. Enemy smart, they now attack your people they can't attack close range.
Sorry.
And
victory
who also
is mine.
has terrible, quote, terrible
You didn't give it
stats
your
in
all.
defense. And Tempest Lance. Not bad. It,
Overall ready.
again, all combats art deal more damage usually. Let's see. And there it is. Yeah. So it increases your might by 8 and your hit by 10. But it lowers your weapon durability, meaning the more you use it, the more times your weapon will lose durability.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Attack when an ally...
This one's telling us about link attacks. We aren't really gonna have much go on. The green stuff was talking about dropped weapons. More or less, Costas here will drop his Iron Axe when he is defeated. I'm also gonna be doing this. Trade. We're gonna wait. Wait on that. And we're gonna give Elra all of Edelgard stuff. Not there. Rose, we're gonna end. Yeah, Mysterious Crest kicked in. I'm not gonna explain what it does yet, because I like that being more of a surprise.
I'm hardly trying.
The attack.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Careful now.
Item. I said item. And we're gonna get these two out of the way.
Hey, you with the flank stare! Out of my way!
Ooh. That almost hurt. That's why I went to the forest.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Amen to that. Let's see. Kind of want to move him out. Let's see, attack with the iron bow. Actually, hold on. Let's move him right here. Iron bow. We always just go.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
He says that to all the students. Yeah, not bad, I hit him. Let's just make sure these guys are out of range. That's because I don't want them to die, because I believe that'd be a game over. Are you kidding me? Just my luck. It's actually the first time I've actually lost in the paralog. Well, we can... Okay. Yeah, you have 25 different save files you can have here. Well, back to Elra's classic on hard. Unfortunately, I'm trying to remember if there was a way, so I'm gonna be right. Maybe I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, tutorials, not tutorials. Okay. Really, there isn't a way, so I just gotta button mash my way through.
Ready and willing.
Let's see. Actually, combat art. Okay, by pressing X, you can easily pause the game, get yourself a nice snapshot, like such, and then you can easily take a snapshot using your snapshot button. I'm not gonna do it, because why? I don't really need to.
I will prevail.
Yes, yes. In that case, I might not actually take the weapons.
You fought well.
Mash the button. Oh yes. Pressing plus, you can kind of see your character. And hey, look at this. I'm running around. Go here. You can use this. I personally don't recommend it. Cause me, I find it weird being that close. So there's that. That's why I don't do it.
It's because of you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so we talk about that later. Bro! Yeah. How about arts? We already know about them. We already had Claude use them. We're just gonna skip most of the battles this time, because we've already seen them.
That is that.
Let's see.
Witness my
Yep.
power.
Even if I still don't, even if they don't have the, I keep wanting to use the left joystick, like play this game one-handed, mostly because I'm scratching my head with my right.
Damn. Why are there
Attack when in...
I'm just gonna let them gun me. It's gonna make game a lot easier. Boop. Let's see. Sure, I guess you guys want to go attack my guy in the fort. Oh, you guys missed. Yay, healed 1 point. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna hope for the best. Actually, hold on. Here, I'll put this in the convoy. Because I could always use a lance.
Hey! You with the flank stare!
Hey! We're good at level 2. That mean I kill him? No, we didn't. Yeah, this guy though.
What the?
Hey, would you look at that? I'm actually gonna win for once. And with that, we can actually do convoy. Destroy all that.
You say
And we'll do the talk. Of course. Sweet. Now there's already level 2. We'll get Claude up to level 2 as well. And Claude grew to level 2, just like I planned.
Progress suits me well.
And let's see, what do I got here for food? Snacks. Ah, there's a jelly rancher. No, that wasn't. Do I? There's a jelly rancher. Cutscene time! While I open a jelly rancher.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
And meet
You
our
can
moral
call me
guide.
Circus, but I'm also known as the beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that?
Oh. So this.
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Hey, I guess it's a good thing I put my life in
Just
danger
like
then.
that, it came
You
to me.
remembered something.
How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Excuse me for a moment. I'm less than a child? Hee hee, I like getting my personality with her. Boop-a-doo.
For an axe to save just one
Squeaky
young
squeaky.
girl.
Squeak squeak. Squeakers. Oh, I just swore
Without
dang.
have stalled the flow of time for
Don't
years,
tell
you
Kronk!
would have died
He'll be
far
upset
more
with me.
intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Mostly because I think our bodies
Though
are
it is only
connected.
momentary,
That's the
time
only
has
reason you
stopped.
saved me. Oh, that
Never did I
sudden
manage
jerk.
that.
Sorry. Ugh. Think me like, sure. What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Ouch.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time, I guess?
Of course. I must of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
I don't like you saying that with a smile on your
I
face,
cannot
though.
wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go.
Works for me.
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Got it, Southis. And thank you yet again. Perfectly timed, almost at the accenter.
Hey, over here!
And that is how we got the axe from him.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
I more hope his voice was a little less like, wait, go after them!
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Yeah, I love Gerald. Just like, oh, why him? Anyways, give her to Dawn. 7 turns to do it. MVP was Elora. It's my girl. Most of the time, we're gonna have that. Me or her. That took 21 minutes. Ouch. Most battles will probably take that long, if not longer.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain.
Nah, man, you're always Captain
These
Dad.
days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery.
Ah.
I suppose this was inevitable.
You know, with this art
How
style
about you?
VTuber,
Are you
I
the
could be a
captain's child?
warrior. I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly,
I mean,
cut from the
technically,
same
to some
cloth
people,
as
I
the-
am known as a bandit, because they
I'd
saw
love for
mercenaries
you
and
to see
bandits
the
as the same
monastery
things.
too. You will join me, won't you?
It'd be my pleasure, I suppose. Right, Dad?
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
Eh? Who was that?
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I don't remember my zip code. My conscience is having this voice.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary.
And
your father,
Stwitch.
that would be
And
Gerald,
some
Lightmaker?
Stwitch.
Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Seros?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I
Ouch.
should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them.
Yes, but
Every
that
single one of
happened.
those
The game would
bandits
not have
chased after
progressed
us.
how it did.
Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's
I
words.
mean,
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust
I
those
find
whom
that
you
funny
rely on.
knowing what happens
Oh,
to Dimitri
joy.
later on.
A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually
I
incapable
mean, he
of
is
keeping
true. If you
quiet,
keep looking
or
for
is your
deceit
lack of
everywhere, that is
self-awareness a
naive
condition
of
some
you.
sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty.
See,
Trying to recruit someone
I like
with
Claude,
just
really,
men.
just because of this.
Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to
I
it.
am a capable
Where does your
stranger.
allegiance lie?
By the way, you all should know me as
It
Elra.
seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
So, this doesn't really change anything, it just gives you you get some points of affection with them. Of course, since I'm going Golden Deer like I normally do with the beginning one, but unless they're Alliance.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard. She's a refined young woman. I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. And Claude. His easy smile is striking. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy.
What are you doing, dog?
Sleeping.
There, I'm gonna give you a scratchy. Let's see, what about the others? See, I believe that's the cat there. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue onwards.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Hey, this is a beautiful mural, by the way.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil. Fodlan and these three mighty powers now
Let's see, we got
exist
Alberia,
in limited
Brigid, Sveng, and Morpheo. I don't remember some of those. Brigid and Elmira, we will find more stuff about.
This will be your first
Especially if
time
I got
at
a
the
certain
monastery.
character, which I'm hoping to.
I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Many of you might recognize that.
There it is.
That's the picture of
Very
my,
welcome monastery.
thanks for watching. We ain't touching that for a long time.
Rhea's here.
Hello, Rhea.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
No. I don't think so. I think there's something called plot. But I could be wrong there.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is Avra.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay, bye.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Eh? What? Must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor.
By the way, these guys are talking to
how
Gerald.
stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Roger that, Stud.
Watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Wow.
It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, my
Yeah.
Now then.
Thank you. Otherwise, we probably would have been here for another hour just hearing her talk about the opera.
3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Not at all.
Really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
I gotta
The
use my
Black Eagle
sign.
House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Totally forgot.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard,
Actually.
the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the
Let
next
me see.
Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church.
There we go.
Especially if they are frequenting
Ooh,
their
you
flock.
cannot see it on that background, though.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea,
I'm glad.
for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Bernie! Oops. Blue Lion. I guess I should probably mention the houses while they were going. First one was Golden Deer. Second one was Black Eagle. And this is Blue Lion, like I said before. Yes. Trying to do something for my... let me see.
Of course.
And we are now able to explore. I'll work on that later. Actually, it might be a good idea to break it off into 3 parts. Anyways. Exploring. There's a lot we can do. First we'll want to talk. Press A to interact with the objects.
That you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
And view quest. We of course want to accept it. And, yep, that's just talking about quests. X. R for the map. As you can tell, the map's kind of limited at the moment. But we're able to speak to people.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Will do, Sedith. And we're going to the first floor. And we have our mini-map. We press ZR to kind of expand it. You can have it all the way up. Effort about right there, that's average. Let's see. Orange dots will be professors. Every time we enter a new area, by the way, we will get this thing, this map. Kind of a little introduction to it.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Let's see.
Would you
I'm
like
gonna
to
try
know more
something.
about any of the Black Eagles?
We're not gonna see chat. Oop. Let's know more about the Black Eagles. So, these are all the people we can get in Black Eagles. Most of them are even 4 guys, 4 girls. Edelgard, Petra, Dorothy, Bernadetta. As for what they are, Edelgard, Axe Wielder. Already seen her, kind of can tell what she does. P-Bird. He is a magician, our mage of the group. He is a dark mage, really. Ferdinand. He is the cavalier, kind of. He uses the lance. Next we have Linhardt. He is the healer mage of the group. Caspar. This game introduced... No, it didn't. I don't think it introduced it, but reintroduced, let's say. It reintroduced the gauntlets. This is one of the characters who is good at that. High strength. Next is Bernadetta. This is our archer of the group. Plain and simple. Dorothea, she's the mage. Kind of actually a very good one. I recommend. High charisma too. Then we have Petra. And she is our assassin, is I'm gonna say, because I always forget everything. Also tell me if you guys kind of like this here. I have no idea if it's good or not. I am hiding the people we can't recruit. Golden Deer, which is nice. So that is what I like. Actually, I might be able to expand game a little bit more. Make it a little bigger for you guys. Yep, there we go. I don't believe I'm covering anything terribly much, which is nice. And you can kind of see. So each character, I'll tell more about it later, but just briefly, because I'm here. You can see, each character requires two things. You must have your stat up to around 15 or so in the stat they require, and then you have to have skill level 2C for most of these. The ones who don't, they are Bs because that your skill starts at like D plus or something with it. Anyways, so we talked to her. It's always gonna be glowing.
Yes.
So we're gonna go raid. Gonna go here to the courtyard. Well, Officers Academy, courtyard, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of people we can talk to. Let's go talk. We're gonna leave Claude for last. Usually do. So we're gonna talk to Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yes. Which this lets us see. Blue Lion. There are actually more guys than girls. There are 5 guys and 3 girls. Anyways, starting off with Dimitri. He is a classic lord, good with a lance and sword, and really good overall. Not that one, I want the left stick. Next up, Dedu. He is just like Edelgard, an axe type wielder. Highly recommend him if you're using him. Though I'm not gonna spoil stuff. I'm just gonna say, just start off with the basics. Next up is Felix. You remember Petra? This is her counterpart here. Next up, Ash, lovable cinnamon roll of the group, and our archer, who wants to be a knight. Next up, Sylvain. He is a flirty. If you start as a female, you can insta-recruit Sylvain to your class. Next up, Mercedes. This is our healer of the group. Annette, healer of the group as well. Not healer. This is our mage of the group with a delight with axes. So, very nice. Yeah. Next up is Ingrid. This is the... Oh, sorry about that, guys. She is the Pegasus Raider. So, she'll use lances. Recommend getting her to Pegasus Raider. When you can. Because, again, Pegasus Raiders are actually very good. So, there's that. We're gonna go talk to some of the students now. And we can see Petra, Hubert, Bernadette. We can see all the key people. Let's see if I can figure out where. So there's Petra and Hubert.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Woo.
Whoa.
And let's go talk to
Is it true that you
Caspar
saved
and Lynn
Edelgard?
Hart. I have to remember
That's
their names.
incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhart, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhart. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Boop. Next here's Dorothea.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here?
I just came to fight with lovely Lily you.
Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Ew. And then we have...
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Boo! And with that, we finished Red Eagle. Talk to everyone here we could. And now, we can walk through doors, ignore that part. We can go into Blue Lines. And meet Sylvain.
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Woo.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
Mercedes
Work here
and
at the
Annette.
monastery? Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is
Yep,
Mercedes,
that was the wrong
and
button.
This is my best friend. I'm
Keep doing
Annette.
that.
It's nice to meet you.
There we go. Now we're better.
I have heard all about what you did.
Hello,
for Prince Dimitri.
Ingrid and
Citizen of Fargus. I thank you.
He also said
Felix.
you're quite skilled, and he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Let's see. Yep. And then we can come talk to Ash and Didu.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Didu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Wee.
Okay.
Glad. Now we're gonna ignore talking to Claude, because we're gonna go talk to the rest of Golden Deer first. Meet
Are you someone's guest?
Raphael.
Dining hall's that way.
He is our
That's
big
some
muscle brawler.
Raphael.
And meet
Captain
Leone.
Gerald's kid.
Kind of a hunter.
Right.
She also is a range.
Captain Gerald's first and
Yeah,
greatest apprentice.
more or less think
I'm sure he's
mounted
told you about
bowman
me.
is her
Nice to
specialty.
meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Raphael, by the way, always thinks of food. Nothing else.
Hey,
Meet
are you
Hilda,
mercenary?
axe builder.
Everyone's been
You
talking
remember...
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name
I
is...
forgot her name.
Marianne Van Edmond.
Marianne. More or less a
Are
depressive
you
healer
joining the
of our
Knights
group.
Saros
Oh,
or something?
this area.
Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Is Lysithia. She is our mage. I highly recommend you train her up
It's such
big
an
time.
honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I forgot his name. I'll say it again.
What do you think?
Let's see. Ignatz. He is the archer. And this, ooh, if I can recall, is
Must be the renowned
Lawrence.
mercenary.
I'm going to be
Perhaps you'd
ready
like
for
to join
him
me for
too.
a cup of
I'm
tea
not a
sometime.
big
My
fan of
name is
him,
Lawrence
so there's
Herman
that.
Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
And we're gonna go talk to Claude now.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
There we go. Got a
I'm
better
from the ruling house of the Lester
angle
Alliance,
to go
but
with.
Don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Difficult.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. We've already gone over them. I kind of told you. I'll go over again. Claude is our archer. Lorenz is our cavalier. Raphael is our big heavy brute. Reposition myself again. Ignatz is another archer. Lysithia is our mage. Marianne is our healer. Hilda's an axe wielder. And Leon's bowman lancer.
I appreciate your effort.
And we completed our quest. We got an iron soul and some money and a vulnerary. Nothing really much else to explore, so we're gonna just end it off there. Well, not end.
How are you enjoying your
Well,
time at the
end our
Academy thus
exploring.
far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose? We are going to go, as I've said before, for Golden Deer.
So you have chosen the Golden...
Yes.
Your heart has made its
I will be
choice.
removing some characters
All I ask
for
is that you
others.
guide these open minds with virtue, care,
As you can
and
see from the
sincerity.
recruitment,
They are
I've kind of got a
promising
ways to
youths
go.
who bear the weight of Fodlan's
Because-
future on their shoulders.
See, am I able to
I hope you appreciate
draw?
what an honor it is to lead them.
Oops,
Brother?
not that.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Let's see, I
I did
don't
not mean to
think
interrupt.
I
I'm
can.
in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Let's see.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Or,
Mom,
nope,
a new
it
addition
doesn't
to
let
the
me.
Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock
Nope,
battle
I
between the
can't.
3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress
Unfortunately.
of the
So I'll figure
students.
out something
We will
to
be using
do.
this battle as an opportunity to
So,
ascertain your abilities as well.
when I start
Please
streaming
do not
next,
disappoint
I
the
will
Archbishop.
have this
That
more
is
cut
all.
out. I will probably be behind blue. I will not have the golden deer here. I think I'm gonna try doing that on Saturdays. Like, I'm gonna try streaming this game if I can help it. And if I'm not with someone else,
You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
Aye, sir.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment.
Ah,
Becoming a teacher to students
song in
almost
my
the same
eye,
age as
but it won't
yourself.
come
How
out.
unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt
Yeah,
that.
probably right.
Apparently our new
Ugh.
professor was personally recommended by
Ugh,
Alois,
man.
one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own
Boop-a-doo.
eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
Hee. Ah, you're exaggerating a bit.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea.
I prefer meat
instead.
over tea, unfortunately.
I'm more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved,
Amen
it's
to
not
that,
a
man.
party.
Your
This is why I like him.
sensibilities are grating to my noble
Raphael
ears.
is better. I don't
Please
like
quiet
Lawrence.
yourself.
He's too much of a
Sorry
noble.
for the bickering, Teach. As you
Ah,
can see,
noble.
the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Yay, new places to explore in the monastery. We got 1,000 gold from the Church of Ceros. Ready.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Aha. And you believe I have a quest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Last year there was some random blood transfusion schmuck over me.
Necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Well,
to think
that just
there
happened.
are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but
Well,
to
he's
a greater
enjoying that.
degree than usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave this alone. With that, we are now at Saturday. Sorry, Sunday. Yay!
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive... It notes the days on which events and missions
Oh
will
yeah,
take
she's
place
talking, so
that
I
way.
should probably let her
Pay careful
talk.
attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan
That's
what
my
you intend
fault.
to do
I
each
keep
month
forgetting
and
about
when.
that. And with that, good. And every Sunday, we can explore, we can do a seminar, we can battle, or we can rest. Of course, they wanted to explore. So, this is my room. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Anyways, here we have 3 things of importance. Let me get a drink and I'll talk about them. Sorry, changing how I sit here. Not getting comfortable. Slightly comfortable. So, put that down. The blanket comes up a little bit. Just to make it stay down. Anyways. We have mainly 2 important things. The other one's really important if you have DLC. We have a journal. Right now, all it does is a unit appearance. That will change later. So, attire. With cloak. Without cloak. House loungewear. Custom. Look at us as a maid. This is normal. No, we had a pink line. Summer wear. Evening wear. Meet the Sothis Regalia. Allows us to dress up as Sothis. Not terrible. Then we also have the Dancer Ensemble. She doesn't look that bad. Your main character is not able to actually become a dancer. Boy, we can. I actually like this outfit. So I think I'm gonna keep this. Of course, you can wear glasses or you can't. And in battle, you can have it be your subject class or just what your monastery look is. Again, it is available for everyone. They only have house loungewear, summer wear, evening wear, and servant's attire. Classic or custom. And battle, you can either have a class or monastery. Right now, not terribly important. Also, as you can see, that's our new outfit. Now, DLC supplies. We are able to take only the sacred item set at the moment. The rest, we can get more stuff, but that's not till later. Hi, Seth. Hi, student. And we can talk to Dedu here.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
This quest, we will accept this quest.
Hello.
And we can talk to Claude.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses.
Oof,
The
man.
Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well.
You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
We can go over that, but we ain't.
That's so.
And now we meet the second part, well, the dormitories. We're already here, but because new quote-unquote area, this is the first time we got it. Meet Leone.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even it may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Good for you. Now we meet Bernadetta. Who
Was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Phew. That just happened. And we can talk to her again.
I'd like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Okay. Oof, man, I'm good.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
You're the
I've
quest.
got a small favor to ask.
And we'll accept it. Next, we come down here and learn about the greenhouse / fishing ponds. Gotta talk to the greenhouse keeper. Boop. Plant. We plant 1. Once we raise our professor level, we are able to level. We get more spots. And you see up there, we got that purple thing that says 1. That's gonna be helpful. That just tells us how many activities we can do.
Incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on the
My
subject.
adopted father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try
Oh, there we
looking
go.
around the
I'm leaning
greenhouse
back now.
sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Let's see. For you. Let's see. Who's over here? Cyril. Maybe I'm gonna talk to him. I don't plan on recruiting him. But I may make people dizzy just with my camera control. Woo! Anyways, come over here. Talk to Flane.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you
My
then?
brother would not be pleased if he heard you. The monastery is kind of... Might you
The
help me
quest
with a favor?
allows us to go fishing. Sure, why not? To go fishing, we're gonna talk to the fish keeper. Whew, man. Haha. We're gonna take survey. See if we can hold it for 3 times before we have to reel it in. 1, 2, and 3. And you want to hit it right when it's in the middle. I didn't do good. Excellent. Because you have to get it perfect to get excellent, which gives you rare fish. With that, we now have to go and report to Flane.
You have helped me so much.
Whew. Trying to fall asleep almost. Buddy is trying not to very hard, so I might actually have to stop playing the game and switch to a different game. So, computer's being closed. I'm probably gonna lose video. You guys aren't gonna see what I'm gonna be doing. Whee! There we go. Guys, we're gonna go over here, like the dining staff. Today's special. Begin with any of the females. Don't recommend eating with the females who are lower. Good idea. So I'm gonna do Bernie and Dorothea, because I do want to raise my friendship with them.
Ooh, this is my favorite. I think I like this.
Yay! Our bonds grew stronger. With that, our professor level rose up to E+. Yes. And she gives us more activity points.
I knew I could count on you.
And other stuff. With that, all of our quests are done. Let me make sure. No, because we got the gazebo open. So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go scan my amiibos and my brothers. So we get all of them. Why not? Yeah, be. And I am back with all the IOs. Sorry, I have one IOs. And the IO's not. And my IO's not letting me go. Anyways. Let me see. There's them. And there's you. So, we're gonna start with our non-Fire Emblem characters. First up is Urbosa. Next up is Daruk. Of course, it's gonna tell us items have been scanned. Next up is Greninja. It doesn't really matter which ones you scan, it's always just gonna tell you. Amiibo scan, items have already appeared. So, that was all I have for my regular ones. Now onto the Fire Emblem ones. We're gonna start with my brothers. We're gonna start with Roy. We got new music. We can acquire even better items near the Amiibo Gazebo. Next up is my boy Robin. We get new music options. And that's about it. From now on, anytime you scan an amiibo, which you don't have to, they will auto-reappear. You will get music options. And that is it from them. I'll put those back off stream. See, I'm kind of awake now. And you'll see these glowing green lights if I don't... Ugh. Camera controls. First one, we got Crescent Moon Tea. Over here, we got Silent Full Lemon Seeds. Most of it's gonna be tea, food, intermediate, so that's actually not bad. Over here, we got Pure Water. Again, I still recommend doing it. Let me make sure. That is about everyone you can talk to at the moment, actually. We want to go talk to Rhea. Okay, apparently we can't warp yet. I need to go over here. Press the ZL button if you want to just do a quick shift.
Yes,
at the moment. We got a second floor. And it's right over here. In Dr. Rhea.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
And with that, we're going to press L and end the day. Why? Let's get the first bet out of the way. No, we don't want to give him flowers. We ain't flowers. And because it is an event day, we have to do the mission. Deploy for rivals of the houses. Sorry, I pressed the A button. When I didn't mean to, I needed to just press the... I need to press A. I need to move the cursor over again, because that's important. Let's see, am I too far out of camera? I might be.
Eh? How should we go about this?
There we go.
You'll be our commander,
Maybe.
that much is for sure.
Oh, I might need to move my camera then.
Got it, teach?
Be like about there, maybe? Let me see. Alright. X again. Leave it to me.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it, Claude.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort
Yeah,
of
exactly.
thing, right?
I can't officially
But
condone
say,
it.
hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage.
Hey man, all's fair in love and war. Isn't that how the saying goes?
I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
Dimitri's that one
You
friend
heard
who's
him,
just
Teach.
like,
We can't let these fine folks down.
if they insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Wow, we did fight for our lives together, so of course we're gonna be fast friends.
I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Don't worry, we'll be winning. Hopefully. That's the key right there. Hopefully. Magic and battle preparations. Magic, kind of go over that in detail as we go. Here we go. Battle preparation. Map, explanatory units. Let's choose which units you're going to use. For Leone over Lorenz. Inventory, items, abilities, combat arts, battalion troops from Andrew class. We'll go over those later. Save is self-explanatory. Kind of saves the game. System, options, and guide. Support? We'll talk about that later. And quit. Obviously, we quit the battle. Anyways, we're gonna fight, of course.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Thanks, Dad. Also, because it's a practice battle, no matter what we do, it will be fine. We're gonna take it. Again, I still believe in the weapon triangle, so I don't care.
Let's get to it.
Okay, you up, you there.
Ready
You
and
two
willing.
with me.
Who, me?
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace. Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide...
Yeah, sorry about that, Hubert.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Yep, thank you.
Can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting, because I kind of forget. I think I always do terrible on these fights. Okay, well, we're gonna use Nasrato. It's still 10 damage, not bad. Let's see. Yeah, good work. And Iron Lance, just for the kill.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Yes, yes, you
I'll
do.
celebrate later.
Not much. Let's see, I am able to kill. I can kill her with a smash. I'll do it. Most of the time I don't use smash for its
So strong.
high crit rate. I will use it for its
Sorry.
you know, main ability of I gonna hit. I'm gonna make sure I hit.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
There went Hilda. She can only take one more hit from that. And I'll get her over there. Hey, bye bye. And there went Hubert. Whoa.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Whew. Let's see. Get Mercedes over here. Heal up. Hilda. And... oh wait. You guys get in position now to ambush them. I just keep forgetting. Don't press R to go to menu. I don't know why, I don't really have any objects that make me do that. Oof. There went Claude. Level 3 now, my boy.
I'm not done yet.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do a rest strike on Dave. Ugh. Then went Daoud. See. We kill off you with a Tempest.
How do you like that?
Which kind of just leaves with Hilda. Yeah, like I can get a crit. Oh. But I wasn't able to attack back, so that's nice. Not bad at all, per se. I mean, again, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Gotta be careful now where I stand. Hey, Nosferatu will kill him. Nice one. Level 2.
My training was since.
Alright. And there we go. Oh, man. Again, stop pressing the button, bumpers. Darn. Okay, that's gonna take care of Manuela, who I was a little scared of.
Well done.
So,
Let's see. Let's go Tempest Lance. Obviously.
Gotta keep.
Yeah. Sorry, pressing buttons. Nosferatu. Whoa. Ooh. Oh man, I almost falling asleep again. I'm gonna have to get out soon. Healer grew to level 2 now, which is nice. Just to use more level people.
Forced to retreat.
Let's see. Oof, man. And it should hit. Okay, good.
I'll celebrate later.
Gotta make sure I don't fall asleep, because I now know my sleep playing is bad. Let's see. Ooh, almost fall asleep again. Let me watch that.
Better be careful.
Don't worry, we'll be careful. I hope. It's gonna come up here. Now, we don't have a time limit, so we might as well use all of her abilities. Might get her up a few levels. Eh. Yay! Good work. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know what I'm doing. I almost fell asleep. Okay. Just. Well, you know what? Okay. Ugh. And I almost fell asleep again. Oh, that he's come down. Also, I'm out of heals. I do better without using combat art. And with that, we finally beat him. Just in time too.
Dwells within.
Because I am about to fall asleep.
Alright, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is... the
Excellent.
Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Yeah, Leone was MVP. Nice. Gotta save the game. Really, I should exit now, but I'm gonna wait for the cutscenes.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Yes, our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
Yep.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
It's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leone. In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach?
Yep.
But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Oh,
I really
home
do hope
cooking.
you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Ah, Claude. He's probably gonna use that for some evil thing.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Mission? Question mark?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task
and the mission is the same no matter which house you choose, which is stupid.
Understood.
But it makes
I will soon
sense,
provide you with
programming-wise.
details for your first mission.
As a gamer, it sucks. You have to replay the same missions 4 times
I
over.
can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
What the heck?
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Uh...
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
And of course, now that I'm wide awake, now after that, I'm more or less awake. So what we're gonna try, actually, we're gonna go through this cutscene, and I'm gonna have to go for a few.
White clouds, harpstring moon.
Because I need to go start
familiar scenery.
dinner. It's a crock pot I'm having for dinner. And I need to start it for 12 hours, so it's cooked
in honor of the saints whose births or deaths
in about 12 hours from now.
Moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
I like the Levin sword, the character that statue's wielding. Wheel. Do 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 ba da ba da 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 do 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 da 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 da. We have new places and we have 2,000 gold now. We also have some event.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Aye, sir.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach.
Not interested?
Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting.
Take a turn to the interesting, huh? I highly doubt it.
Preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so, Father.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Will do, Father. And with that, we go all the way to the 8th, where we stop for Annette's birthday. We'll give her some flowers. And now we're at the 11th. And with that, we have events, which will I can show by pressing X. No. You can press the site. Where we get, there'll be lots of fishes and bonding bites. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back, everyone. Where is it? There's my transit. Transit/on break. Yup, I'll be back, guys. I gotta go start dinner. Might let my dogs out. We'll see. Enjoy the Switch music. Till then, bye! Hello everyone, I'm back now. Hope you enjoyed the little break I gave you. For now it is time to go back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And as you can tell, we are not able to use our seminar, battle, or rest at the moment. So we're gonna explore. Yes. And we can now fast travel. A girl's voice. What could it mean? Let's see, we got 2 quests. We can accept a quest from Geralt. And speak with our house leader. There's Geralt.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Geralt is?
That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of care.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Anyways, gotta accept the quest.
I have a request.
And we're gonna accept it. Going straight.
Okay.
Hi, Anna. Knew I'm not able to go down there. I'll have to be, let's see, right here we got insect larva. We're able to see. I guess we ain't able to. Okay, we got Dorothea here. I'm gonna wait on a bit to talk to her because of something else. Hi, Bernie.
What is it? I'm not doing anything!
Hey, what's this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Can't tell she likes cake.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, that's how you can also find out what she needs. That was my bad, girl. Meet Shamir. Of course, I'm ignoring her because I don't want to talk to her yet, because she's not important yet to the story. And we're gonna do some gardening. You know, harvest Dedu's seed, which gives us just some regular food. And gives us a little bit of plants. Now we'll use some southern cloveland. Cultivate. Pour arid water on them. We shall. Alright, even 3,000.
Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits. I'm
Girl.
not very confident.
Oops, sorry.
I'm afraid I'll just hold
I
everyone
forget
else
my
back.
remotes. Well, if I'm reaching down, stuff happens. Hey! Both of you.
I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
No. Your final plan. And we got planted seeds. So there are blue lights just laying around. You'll want to collect them. They can be items, they can be a lot of things. Usually, sometimes they even help increase your things. Let's see, where am I allowed to go? I'm allowed to go everywhere but 2 places. So let's go over here. We got blue, we got pond snail now. And we got this area. The marketplace. When this is open to us, we're able to buy our weapons and items.
No.
That is all currently at the moment we can buy.
Hey.
Eventually, we will get more. We'll get this place and this place open up. But right now, we aren't. We don't have them open. So we're gonna come in here. Get the entrance hall opened. You can talk to Gerald, no, Yoritza, but I'm gonna ignore him. What? Oh, that's right, we got that quest open now. I thought this one was locked still. Oh well. Anyways, we can talk to them, this girl, we get the DLC quest. Most of our DLC quests will be blue. So there's that. We're gonna go for the black one. We can give him a gift. Here, have these Gobi.
Yay! Thanks!
Yep, and if you interact with them a little bit, you can get a reward. Me, I don't do that. Let's see, I keep pressing the X because I'm too used to Pokemon. Let's see, we got a quest over in the dining hall. Let's head over there.
You there?
Hello, Aries. Let's see, who's over here? Petra.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
I prefer too cold.
I have agreeance. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
Yes, I am trying to butter her up because I would like to recruit her.
Right.
Nice.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I like buttering, so sweet.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that. Huh?
Sorry, I keep spamming the A button. We want to talk to them.
do something
Accept. Take that. Let's see, well, we need to go up north still. But let's go over to our special plate, the Amiibo Plate Palace. I don't care about you, Thomas. We got Dorky, not bad. I mean, it's still beautiful. Few saints.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Fair.
Right.
Yes. And we got another Dorky and an Earthworm. Well, that's nice for when we go fishing. Which I am going fishing. Let's see.
Good deal.
Hello, Anna.
Professor.
Keep going straight. And there's Claude.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing.
It's not
Is
wrong.
there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
Nope. And we'll finish that quest,
That reminds me.
We're going to training grounds. This ain't terribly important at the moment, but again, people here so we can talk to them. Like Ingrid and Felix.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
For years, the boar... So let me give you some advice. He's strong and skilled. Take care he doesn't chew you.
Thank you for that, Felix.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle,
This is for
which is
Raphael.
better?
Oh, he's gonna stream.
I knew it!
Hey there, Professor. You here to check? Oh, that reminds me. Not really sure what it is, but it works.
And now I'm going to talk to Dorothea. So I skipped talking to her. Yeah, that's why. You'll figure out.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And
And it's not important why, it only matters that it's pale blue.
I'll tell Manuela.
Oh, truth is,
Yeah, okay, I pressed the wrong one. Anyways.
Professor.
Boop.
deal.
See you leave. We're going to the cathedral, but I haven't been there, so I can't do that.
Hey!
Nope, we want to go one more over. Now I can go straight. Sylvain!
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Hey, Professor. Pretty great timing. I want to ask you something. I'd like to be in your class, if that's possible.
As you can see.
I've been thinking, maybe I ought to get serious. Wow, I'll be there on time.
Sylvain is now part of our house. Just because, why? We are a female.
Wow.
But either way, hi Verdi.
Do you know of the Empire's power? The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you
not
all
taking
right.
this.
There's Bernadetta's. Finally, one day, I am more talented than anyone in my class. Even if there is
Of
no.
course that. Again, always just butter up the people. Because if you recruit them, you may... Well, that changes the future. Yeah, I have the Manato. I am able to tell the future. Mwahahaha. Anyways, going forward.
I have a favor to ask.
Dupe.
Inside the cathedral, Saint Inde.
Saint Kathleen!
Now that you are inside Saint. Now that you. I have something to ask of you.
Accept. And R. Find out about people who like to sing.
That's so.
For our sign up sheet.
Hey there.
And before we do anything else, go right through here. Talk to this random nobody.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even word of advice, Professor.
Boop. And now we go back to the cathedral. Course. Get over
My
here.
savior, thank you.
Mostly I've got to, so I'm not gonna do it off right now.
Well done.
Instead
You have my
take
thanks.
it. Give me my good seal sword. And to the library. We haven't been here, but technically we have. Yay, and there's all the books. But we're not done because we gotta go to the quarter. We gotta go to Gerald's room. I always do that. I always run to the dead end, unfortunately.
Thanks for your help.
Got that. We now have barracks. We got 3 of them we can use. Also, we want to go to Saint Lady Rhea.
I see. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seemed I cannot.
Dang, I picked the wrong one. Oh well. Our... Come here to the dining hall.
Right.
You can talk to the
You're a
Hetcha.
lifesaver.
Where we get some stuff. We're gonna do them. We're gonna do today's special. Let's see, we'll do Hilda and Sylvain. Actually, we'll do Hilda and Marianne. Because those 2 are my favorites. Or at least my golden deer, other than that I saw at the top. Ew, they have mechs. Anyways. We are now, let's see, you know what, why not? Let's do some cooking with, Bernie. We'll do some blessed jelly, get some luck. Some luck going through us.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Whew! And our support went up with her. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of it. I'm sad about, but hey, live with what you're given. Now with that, we're gonna do some fishing. So I forgot about this thing. And this, which is black sand steel. Not bad. Let's do some fishing for the night. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad I waited. Dang it. Unfortunately, the line does break because if you don't have high enough level, you gotta be excellent. You gotta be on point to really get him. Anyways. Yeah. So, oh, that's a gold one. No. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, come on. Gotta really be a point. 1, 2, 3. That's a small one, unfortunately. There we go. Lots of stuff. I forget how it is when you don't have high professor level. 1, 2, 3. Grab the employer. Yeah. There we go. Ah, man. Gotta get back into my rhythm here. Also, for every fish you catch, it's always 10 points experience you get. 1, 2, 3, which is bad. Gotta get back my mojo. Gotta get back my mojo. Gotta get back my mojo. 1, 2, 3. I got my red fish again. Dang it. Ah, I still got good. Wish I got excellent, but hey. Oh, what I get. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got a redfish again. Come on, that was in. I always mess up once. And the game just like, no, since you messed up once, you're terrible. Like, thanks. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't get it small. Yeah, finally got a perfect on a small one. And that is it, unfortunately. So, we are gonna end the day there. And we're gonna be able to do some training now.
Don't tell me. No one bothered.
Sorry about that. Yes, Cat, what would you like? And we can instruct. I was ready to go for our green. We can only instruct 3 people. Here we can see that Marianne would be good with the lance once we get her high enough. And the blue means she has proficiency strength in it. Red means you got a weakness in it. And arrow means we are higher level than her in it. So I'm gonna raise her sword. And because we got a perfect, she gets praised. We can't do it more than once. I agree. That was nice. And then we can keep on just going down. I could make her get some heavy armor. I mean, even if I don't have her, even if you don't want them to use said skill, if you do it, they still get an ability from doing it. Which is why I'm going to do that for Hilda. Here I got 1 star, 2 more to go. And Leone, she doesn't have any stars. So, really free game for what you want to use for her. I'm going to be Lance about, so I want to teach her more about writing.
Nope.
I'm going to have her be, of course, a cavalier.
I've learned a lot. I'm getting.
And last one.
No problem.
Yes. Then we can auto-instruct them, kind of, the computer just takes over. Then we get group task, which is for people who can learn about writing, heavy armor, or flying. Right now we're going to do this. We're going to do, let's see, Leone, Marian. Goals, we can change people's goals to whatever we'd like. I'm going to leave them as they are for right now.
Well...
Marian.
I see.
See, and from answering a good answer, we gain XP. Oh, I need to get comfortable again.
We'd better get to work.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Good enough, Professor?
Oh, I got a good. Not bad.
I think I get it.
And Marianne learned Rust Strike with the sword. Which ain't bad. It's Raphael's birthday. Yeah, sure, when I give him some flowers. Anyways, now we have battles. I can't connect. We do a practice battle. Fortunately, I think I'm going to call it there for at least Fire Emblem. Do I have anyone online? I had someone online for an hour. But I think I'm going to actually do a few games of Pokemon Unite. So, we're going to turn Recruit off. Boop. Edit this. Actually, I'm gonna end the stream quickly, just so this goes. I'm gonna spend about probably half an hour or so on Pokemon Unite. So, be right back.